gotta understand that we get one chance,
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to, like, what do I call this? Like a part 2 of my grocery main shop this week. If you haven't seen it, I went to Costco and I did a very big shop there because I just needed to restock after being away for so long. I need to restock on all my usual stuff that I buy from there. There were things that I couldn't get, definitely, but I got most things. So definitely have a look at that video. It will be linked below in the grocery haul and meal planning playlist, along with hundreds of other grocery hauls and meal planning sort of things. Or you can have a look, if you're just interested in Costco, you can have a look at the Costco playlist. It's also linked below, so go and check it out. So after doing that, there was still a few little bit, not much, like little bits and pieces that I needed from the regular supermarket. So I've gone there today and got that, plus I got a few little extra things that I was seeing when I was in there too. So I spent today, what was it? It was just under $70, and I just did Coles. And I did Coles because I was trying to finish off a Flybuys deal, so I just thought I'll go there and get everything that I kind of needed. So that's why I did it there. So I did do that. So the grocery portion of it was just under $70, but I pushed it over the $70, which I needed, with some Christmas stuff that I have put elsewhere. Obviously I can't show you that today, but that's what I've done. So this is kind of a part 2. So obviously I'm not sticking to, right now, I'm not sticking to my main grocery shopping budget of $200 for the fortnight for the main shop, because I spent like $300? Yeah, $300 at Costco, and then obviously this on top of it. But it's just because we haven't shopped, okay? If anyone that's not seen the videos, we haven't shopped for about 6 or so weeks now. So it's making up for all of that, because we've just kind of come back and we've just gone through other stuff, and yeah, so that's why I can spend that much money. But I will be going back to regular normal grocery shops very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's go and have a look what I did get today. All right, so this is everything I got today. Not much, and not much for what I spent. Like I said, I did actually spend over $70 because I got some stuff for Christmas, but I've put that away because there's present things and stuff like that. So this, though, total here I think was around $55. So, but still, it's a lot for what you've got. I didn't need extra, like this is the only fruit and veg that I needed because I've already got everything else. The capsicums were super expensive. They were $12.90 a kilo. And then stuff like this type of thing, like, was really just extra. I saw it, let's try this sort of thing. So I'll tell you about that in a minute, but they were extra. But I really did go in for these 3 things here: milk, some soft drink, and some rice cakes. So anything else was just a little bit of an extra shop today. The capsicums did cost, for all of these, I bought quite a lot, and I mean, it probably would have been cheaper for me to go to the fresh fruit and veg shop, or make another trip to Woolworths and see if they had any of the odd bunch. Coles didn't have any of their odd bunch type things at all, and Woolworths doesn't always have it. So I just didn't want to go and do that drive for, you know, and not be there, so, and have to buy it anyway. So I just got it at Coles. But all these capsicums here cost me $13, $14. Like, it was pretty expensive, but it was just something I needed because I'm about to do a big vegetable cut up for my freezer for my bulk cooking, because I have none of that prep stuff left at all. All right, cheesy mite, or cheesy Vegemite scrolls, but cheesy mites at Baker's Delight, that is what they're called. Coles also make them. A number of different places make them, but they always don't taste quite right. These are probably the closest to the ones at Baker's Delight, although this one looks like it's got too much Vegemite in it. So that one's going to be a bit strong. I did actually buy 4. They're about $2.20 each, so much cheaper than Baker's Delight. Not as nice, but pretty close to, so it is a cheaper option to buy. Joseph absolutely loves these, so I'm going to have these and pop them in the freezer. I'll probably cut them up into quarters and pop them in the freezer, just so they're easier to pull out and eat when he wants to eat them for lunches and things like that. But this is something I'll be buying when school goes back as well, and freezing it, because it's just another good option to have. I also bought, obviously there's some missing out of here, I also bought finger buns. Now these, again, at Baker's Delight, if you buy them singly, are so expensive. I think they were like $3 or $4 at Baker's Delight singly, whereas I got a whole packet of 4, and they are nice because I tried one, it's delicious. A whole packet of 4 for on sale for about $3 or $3.50 this week. So I got 2 lots of these. I will be freezing some of these as well because we probably won't go through them. Well, maybe we will. 2 are already gone today, but this is what Isabella likes. She doesn't like these, but she likes these, and she just has butter in it. So or nothing too, but most of the time I'll put butter in it, so they're a good option. I got these, what are they called? It's like a double, what is it? Chocolate double sponge. So you can get vanilla as well. I've never purchased this before, but I thought I'd buy it. And because it's cut in half, see it's cut in half, I got one that looked pretty even, like evenly cut in half, because what I'm gonna do is just pull it out, have it as one slab. It was on sale for $4, which I thought's pretty cheap. Like, honestly, the ingredients to make my usual chocolate cake that I make, which is on the VIP lounge, it's delicious. Does cost a bit because of the amount of eggs and things that are in it, and it is really good, but this is obviously cheaper to buy. So I just bought this today to try it. I'm gonna pull it out, have it in 2 pieces and just ice the top. It's something that I can cut up and freeze and things as well. So because I couldn't get my Costco muffins, I just wanted something else that was quick and easy to do, because I'm just so busy right now to do any sort of baking stuff. I'm just busy with work and just amongst other things with Christmas and everything. So I've got that to try, so that should be really good. Bananas were $3.90. We just prefer the minis. They're a better size for everyone. They're great for lunch boxes this size too. It's really good, so I grabbed that. The crumpets were 2 for, what was it, 2 for $4.50, which is actually, sometimes you can get 1 packet for like $1.95 or something, but prices have increased. So I don't know, 2 for $4.50, not too bad. What is that, $2.25 each? It's not too bad still. Joseph doesn't eat these, but Johnny, Isabella and I all do, so they're a good thing. Another thing for breakfast, like another option for breakfast, which is really good. I did get Johnny a Powerade because he likes this one here. What is it, Berry Blast, I think, does it say on it? Oh, Berry Ice, there it is. And that he reuses the drink bottle a lot too, because he doesn't have a drink bottle at the moment. So I got this because it was on sale for $1.75, so it's good for him to just go take to work, and saves him buying a drink when he's at work. So I grabbed that. Got 2 lots of milk here, 2 of the no sugar lemonade. This is about 75 cents I think now. It's gone up a bit. Rice cakes, I've got 2 lots of those. They're about $1.50-ish each. Tomatoes as well, I think that's the last thing I got. Yeah, tomatoes I got for $3.50. I didn't get a lot, obviously. There's a few little, I'll say fun items, because the cheesy mites or Vegemite, cheesy mite things, and the finger buns were special things for the kids because they really love that and enjoy it. And when I buy it from Baker's Delight, it's so expensive. So I saw them in Coles and I thought I'll grab them. Joseph had the cheesy mites from there before and he likes them. So it's just a cheaper option than Baker's Delight, and not every day in their lunchbox when they go back to school, but when they do go back to school, it's another option, something else they can put in there. So all that freezes really well and stuff, so it's a good option for me. So they were just little bonus extras today, definitely, amongst a few other little things. So yeah, that was it today. So not much, but I still want to show you guys what I did spend and tell you that I did spend more money so you guys know. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, check out the rest of the channel. Keep on with our travel vlogs. They are still popping up from our big road trip for the month. And yeah, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.
The things that we'll do, 'cause I